Told you I was going to reveal the tyres. Well, one of them anyhow. I've only managed to get one on because they came flat packed and they were an absolute nightmare. Well, that one was a nightmare. That was such hard work to seat. As I say, I've managed to get one on this week. It's all I've had time to do. Get one on, just see how they look on these new rims. And they look stunning. They look absolutely stunning on these new rims. These new ITP rims, which aren't going to be this colour for much longer, because I'm sure I'm going to get them rather dirty. Hard to believe these are both meant to be the same size. That's meant to be a 10 on a 12-inch rim, 25 inches tall. That's meant to be a 10-inch wide tyre on a 12-inch rim, 25 inches tall. I think you can see the difference in size, and that's with it leaning at an angle. They're a lot taller. Before they all go on, I'm going to have to check my ground clearance off a fixed point. I'm probably going to go from here and go from the tow bar on the back and a midpoint on the buggy to get an idea of what ground clearance I'm running now, because this thing's going to be a lot taller. It's already taller than it should be because I've got a 2-inch suspension lift on it already. So it's 2 inches up on a standard Rzr 570 for ground clearance anyhow. And I think they're going to give me another inch of ground clearance, so I'm not lacking ground clearance. Just roll it out here. These are the Sun F tyres. They're a copy of the Maxxis Bighorn. And oh my god, are these sidewalls thick. They are crazy thick. They are rock hard. So I'm hoping they're going to be really puncture resistant. But that's to be found out. I'm only waiting for one more thing. I've ordered them off ITP. And that is new wheel nuts. Because the Polaris wheel nuts do not fit the ITP rims. Polaris wheel nuts will go into the hole and disappear into the hole, but you cannot get a socket on them. ITP make a specific wheel nut for these Storm series wheels. These are the Hurricanes, by the way, with the right 60-degree conical seat in the bottom, with the right 3/8 UNF thread for the studs, and they use a 14mm head, so you can get a thin wall 14mm socket in to tighten your wheel nuts up. But there's not a cat and else chance if you ever buy a set of these. You can use your standard Polaris wheel nuts. They will not go on. Impossible. I tried. I took a socket into work, stuck it on the lathe, and I turned that socket down as thin as I could turn it down. I got it down to 20mm, considering they're 17mm wheel nuts on the Polaris as standard. and first wheel nut I tried to tighten up, it did fit through the hole. I snapped the socket, so bit the bullet, did a bit more research on old Google or any search engine you want to use, you'll come up with the same results, and I found the correct part number and I ordered the set. For the sake of £25 for a set of 16, it wasn't worth trying to manufacture some, which is what I was going to do. Anyhow, that's the update on the tyres, that's what's going on, and I'm hoping to have them all fitted Saturday, and then we can go out and try them. Thank you, good night, enjoy your 4-wheel drive.